In this Sociavore tutorial, we are going to talk about how to create an events page for your website, how to create events, and how to sell tickets for them. So, first step, you want to log into Sociavore at scvr.co and then log in with your usual restaurant details. Then you'll land on a screen like this, and you can find the Events Manager under Publish and the Events tab. So here we can see on my restaurant, we already have a couple events that are currently live. But if you want to create a new one, all you have to do is click the Create an Event button. And here, this is all going to be the information that you want to display as a part of the event. So for example, you can put in the event title, you can create categories for the event, such as our events, we have our live music and then there's wine tasting. Same thing for the date, the venue. You can put in pictures, summary, description, and sell tickets. So I'll show you a more filled out example, and this would be the wine tasting dinner. So here we've got the event title, we have the category, we've got the start and end time, location, pictures, which we'll see where they show up for the customers later, and the same thing with the summary and description. Everything that you want your guests to know so that they're ready and prepared for this event. And also importantly, and optionally, you can ticket the event. So for this wine tasting ticket, we are setting up a ticket that is valid for one person's admission, food, and drink, and this is for $60. We also have the other event, which is the live music, which is not something we charge for. So for that sort of thing, you could just set this price to 0, and it's a complimentary ticket, more for just controlling how many people are going to show up to the event, for example, so you don't get too many for capacity and all that other good stuff. So, but here we have the regular ticket set up for the wine tasting. So, how do we get these events to actually appear on the website? So what you do for that, on the left-hand side, you go to the website tab, and here's where you can see all of the different pages that you have on your site. So we already have an events page, and you might too, but if you don't have one, in the top right, you can click Add Page, and then Events Page, and you'll get something that looks something like this, which you can customize, and what we are going to do is add a calendar to. So on the left, these are all your controls, and on the right is the preview for what the site will look like when it's live when you hit save. So if you don't have an events calendar, just click add a section and then scroll around until you find it. So right here, just click events calendar and yours will appear as well. Now we have an upcoming events section on the site. So this will already automatically populate with our events. Like I don't need to click over on this side and add the events. If you did it in the back end, like I showed you when you create a new event, then they'll automatically pop up. So it's that easy. Just make sure you hit save. And then when you reload the page on your own site, you'll see that you have all of your events here. So we had the two events. We had the live music one, and if we click on that, we can see all the information that we entered in the back end. Same with the tickets, and these ones are complimentary. It says free, so you can claim your seat just how you'd like. And here's an example of the rest of the details. And perhaps more interestingly, the wine tasting dinner. Here we can see that there are 23 tickets remaining, so someone must have bought one because we said that there were only 24 available. And if someone, say we're the customer, we want to click purchase. Here's where you can see more information, pick however many you want, and add them to your bag, checkout as usual. So now, that's great. That's a great new revenue source. But of course, some customers may want a refund. So if something like that happens, and of course, the terms are up to you, but say that Linda sent us an email and she said, oh, I can't make the event anymore. Am I able to get a refund? And we say, okay. So how we do that is we go into the orders. And up top, we can search the orders by order number, name, that sort of thing, so you can find it. But here we have multiple orders, so it's all good. And then if we go ahead and click on it, we can see all of the information on this order. So we see that she bought a ticket, and if we want to refund it, all we have to do is click refund. All right, one ticket, refund reason, which we can give, and this will be a part of the email that's sent to the customer, and then boom, refund, and we're all set. And this will also put the ticket back up for sale. So if we refresh, we can see now there are 24 tickets remaining. So the system will take care of a lot of things for you, and that makes life easier, so that's good. So the last thing I wanted to say was when someone does purchase a ticket, they will get it by email. It's all automatic. You don't have to do anything, approve anything. They'll get the email with the ticket, which they can bring out or bring on their mobile device. And even with the tickets, they'll get reminders about the event that's coming up, and that can help ensure that the event runs smoothly. So that is how you create an event page, how you add the events, same thing with the tickets and everything that goes along with that. So you should be all set. So that's all for me, and all the best from us here at Socialware. Thanks.